tonight. There's lots of us in there chatting this evening. How cool is that? You know, we're all a bit chilly down south. It wasn't too bad here in Woodburn. Bit warmish. I didn't have to put the jumper on today. It was quite nice. So we've got everyone. We've got Helen. We've got Anne from Crystals and More. Hello, Anne. How are we? We've got Christine, Joanne. Yes, and a love to all our Victorians. Definitely. Definitely. There's a little bit of tough times down there, and let's hope it all it doesn't go too much worse. Sue, Yvonne, Julie, Anne, how are you? Ruth, Karen, Barbara, Sandra again. Oh, we got lots of people. We got Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you tonight, Dawn? Yvonne and Gail. Hi, everyone. So now I can see up here and I can see on the thing. I don't have to keep, I will still keep looking down. So, how are we all been? We had a good weekend and a good week. I've been busy here in the shop. Solids are starting to build up. So as I've cut them, they're on the website and they're starting to come up. So tomorrow I'm going to look at seeing if I can get the candy squares out on Saturday. Fingers crossed that we've got enough cut. Hi Jane, how are you, sweetie? Don't forget 3 S's. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these live ones. We've got that Stalk Me on Facebook and Instagram. You'll see all new things and everything come through on there. And then you've got the sharing. So don't forget to share all the posts and that. If you shared and invited anybody, don't forget if they say hello, put their email address on my website, bindishq.com. You'll get sent a $10 voucher each. So whoever invited you, or if you just knew and happened to pop in and see me and you're here, just say hello, pop your email address in my website. I'll see that you've signed up tonight and I'll send you a $10 voucher. How cool is that? To spend on the website. So what have I been doing? Oh, bright dots. We got bright dots back in. Where is it? Here it is. I did put one here. So we've got all the bright dots back in. Okay. So at the moment they're just listed on the website as they're pre-cut. They're not in too many kits at the moment. I'll wait till all the solids and that sort of thing. But if you want them in a kit, just let me know what colour you want with it, and I will put a pattern in there for you. So we've got them in the 2.5 inch strips, 10 inch squares, 5 inch strips, 5 inch squares, and I've got a couple of fat quarter packs on there too. All right, so there's a couple of fat quarter packs in the bright dots. How good are they? They look so nice all done up, and they were, because I sold out so quick last time, I was able to get them all in again. So, and finally got them cut. They've been here for a couple of weeks, and I finally got them cut in between the solids. So yeah, how cool is that? What else is happening? We've got that happening, and we've got Treasure Hunt Wednesday tonight. Hope you all had fun last week. Another fun week of hunting, I hope, is here. Now, what I'm going to go through tonight, I thought we all know Disappearing 9 patch. Some of us do, some of us don't. So I thought I'd just go through and show you what a Disappearing 9 patch is, and just some of the ideas that you can do using the Disappearing 9 patch. There's quite a few of you that have made them. I think Joanne, you sent me one through. Looks very much like my 10 inch slice twice, just slightly different, but very close to it. That's a bit of contradiction, but anyway, it's a bit like that today. It's been a very hectic day here. I've had workmen doing plumbing to fix my roof. When it rains, I've had the shop open. It's been busy and cutting fabric in the meantime. So with your Disappearing 9 patch, all you need to do, and ladies, I didn't sew any, I've actually cheated and printed them out, okay? But it's easy to see, and I get lots more done if I do it this way for you. So for a 9 patch, you just need to do 9 squares in a 9 patch. So you can do them in the 5 inch squares. You can do them 10 inch squares. If you've got scraps at home and they all cut to a 6 inch square, it doesn't matter, okay? So whatever, 10 inch square ones do make up quite big, okay? But they do, you just need to get 9 patches into a square, all right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut down the middle here, and you're gonna cut through the middle here, all right? And what you'll end up with from those is 4 blocks that look like this, okay? So that's that middle one, right? I've just enlarged it so you can see it a little bit better. So you'll end up with 4 that look like this. It looks like we've cut a little square and some strips and everything, and we haven't. We've just done 4 squares, all right? So you've got them cut out now. Now you can play. You can actually do so many different things. So on this one, I have literally, when I printed this one out, okay, they're all falling everywhere, bits of paper, I'll put them down. All right, so when you cut this one out, hi Lynette, how are you? Oh, from Cairns, a bit warmer up there than what they are down south. Bit of snow in Melbourne, wasn't there, I heard? So when you cut them out, you can put them all together like this. If you put them all together, you can get a block. Now this just looks like squares with your sashing with your cornerstones, all right? And it's not, you've done it as a disappearing 9 patch and cut it this way, all right? And it looks like you've cut sashings and cornerstones, and they're fun too, aren't they, ladies? No. All right, so you can do those. All right, so that's one way of doing it. Now with this one, hi Dizzy, how are you, sweetie? Oh, not too late. Oh, hi Kale. So you guys are living close near each other. It's nice to be together. You got your own little sewing bee going. You'll have to see if you sew something tonight. You have to send it to me and tell me what you sewed. All right. So yeah. So if you've done this now, if I was just to take every second block, right, and give it a twist, right, look what happens. All right. So all I've done is just taken the second block here and twisted it. So that cornerstone here is this one here has now gone to this one. So it's down there. All right, and I've just twisted it. And look at the difference. All right, so all I've done is twisted a block. All right. Then I went, oh, what if all, now just remember, when you lay out this 9 patch, if you want all these little tiny squares to be the same colour, that will be your middle block because you're cutting it in half that way, so it becomes the middle block. So anything small, right, is your middle block. It is, Sue, isn't it? It's so much fun. I have so much fun playing with this program and flipping around blocks and everything, make them go different ways. Okay, now what I did in the next one is I made that middle block, when I cut it, a black. So I've done exactly the same thing, and there it is there. Okay, so it's made it highlight a little bit differently. Same layout, paper's not real good, same layout, but because I put the middle block as black, it then cuts into smaller ones. All right, and then you can get that sort of a look. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Right, and it's just a matter of knowing when you cut this block up, this is going to be 4 little pieces, and these guys here, these lighter ones, are going to be your thinner ones. All right, so they're going to be those thinner lines in there. All right, and your 4 corner ones are going to stay the same. So if you're going to make a disappearing 9 patch with some I Spy fabric for the kids, don't put it in the middle because unless it's a really tiny print, because it's going to cut up. Put it in the corner ones, and then that keeps the I Spy fabric, right? And then you can have a colour in the others as a sashing sort of one. All right, so this block here in the corners will always stay that size. All right, then I did another little tricky thing. So again, I think it's the same pattern as this one. Where is it? Just to show you. Yes, it is. So this pattern, but this time I did it with different colours. Look at that. So this one I've just the same pattern, all right, but I've changed the colours around. And I just made it so there was about 8 different colours in it, all right. So in that one you'd make your 9 patches just all different colours, and it wouldn't matter because you've switched it all around. All right, so that's a pretty cool looking one. All right, nice little colours. It's going to look good in my marbles when they come, just saying, ladies. We're going to do pre-orders as soon as I get the samples over. All right. Yeah, the colourful one. And Julie, it's the same pattern. All right. So this is why I like to show you these guys, because just so you know, when you're different fabrics can make the same quilt look completely different. It doesn't it, Yvonne? Yep. So different fabrics, a scrappy one, totally, Anne. Yep. And Sue, it is. It's just the same one. Yeah, if you're making it with a colourway for someone's room or something like that, you know, in blue, the nice little blues and everything. What size square would you use? That's Julie. You can use. Was it Julie? Yeah. You can use whatever size you want. So you can use the 5-inch squares. 10-inch squares make really big ones because you're putting 9 together. So 5-inch, 6-inch, whatever your scraps can do. All right. And me too, Helen. Can't wait to see them. They're actually getting printed now, so they're coming over. So yeah, Julie, just any size, because you're making them all the same as a 9 patch. Okay, so it doesn't really particularly matter, but you know what, I'd love to say just 5-inch because that's what I sell, and you need these ones. Okay, but any size you can make them into. All right, so with this one, remember it was the same as just these 2 colors, or making the middle one a black. I've swapped them all around. Oh, definitely, Jane. Yes, with the bright dots, it really would. Yes, bright dots and black, or bright dots and what was the other one? Are the new marbles similar to the ones you used to have? No, they're a little bit more washy batiky. I'm hoping. All right, that's why I need to see the samples. But no, they're a little bit more washy. If you go back, I haven't got them here with me. They're in the house, the samples. But if you go back into a few videos, there's actually a sneak peek at what they look like on there, Julie. I haven't got any out here in the shop. All right, so what I did with this one then is I then started turning the blocks. All right, so look, same colours, and I've turned the blocks. So this one looks straight. All right, and this one, I just turned them a different way again and got another different one. I'll have to read it off my phone. So can't use it with my Owl Stepping Stones quilt. Yes, you can, because they're 5-inch squares. The only thing is you've got 80 in there, so you'd need 9. You probably have 9 9s are 81, so you'll get 8 blocks. Well, actually that will work, because you'll get 8 blocks, 8 9 patches out of the stepping stones, right? And then cut them, right? And that will still give you enough even to, so if you've got 9, you've got 8, you can do a 4 by 4. So you can do 4 blocks by 4 blocks. All right, so once you cut them up, you'll have 4 4s, right? So you'll have 4 4, 16. So you have 16 different blocks, and you'll be able to make them into a nice quilt. Definitely, great idea, Julie. You can do that with a stepping stones quilt, yes. This one, I think I used about 7. I think there's about 7 or 8 in that one, Dizzy, in the colours. I just sort of just kept going until there was a good mixture. All right, you can put in as many as you want. I think what makes these, and I do have to say this, is the solid colour. All right, so no matter how many colours you got, it'll be the solid colour. I should have printed one in black. They would pop out with a black in there. Jolene, lovely to meet you. And you're a new one. Just realised you're on saw you once at Shepparton. Oh, thank you. Can you give a quick rundown on your disappearing matches again? Of course I can. I'll do that in a second. These were the last lot I was showing. Anyway, lovely, Jolly. Don't forget, go onto my website, sign up with your email, and I'll send you a $10 voucher. So it's bindieshq.com. All right. So yeah, no, had no idea you could do all that out of a basic block. Definitely, yeah. And this is why I'm trying to just in these videos. I want to pass my knowledge on, you know, and that's how I've learned is over the years. It's just a matter of just twisting a block sometimes with something, and it makes it completely different. All right. So yeah, these are disappearing 9 patches. So for you guys again, and Jolene, we'll just do that very quickly again so you can see it, and then we'll go through what is on for treasure hunt. I have got lots and lots hidden in there. While I'm sorting these out again, if anybody has not known about Treasure Hunt Wednesday, Treasure Hunt Wednesday is where I hide different things throughout my website, and they are at a special price. I will show you what they are. The description is not the same. Colours in the middle and corners with white in the middle on the sides. Colours in the middle. I'll come back to that, Dizzy. Hang on 2 secs. Yeah, so I hide them throughout the website. They don't have a description. They do not have a title that is named what it is, but the picture is what you will get, and the price is what you will pay for it. Once you put it in your cart, it is not yours until it is paid for. So if you are shopping for more, after you've put it in your cart, somebody else can actually go and take it out of the cart. Well, they find it on the website and pay for it first. They get it first. So when you go back to your cart, it's gone. So basically what we've worked out, which is a bit of a fair thing, I think, you can go in, buy it, pay the postage, and then go back and shop some more. If it's over $80, of course, it's free postage. All right, Joanne gave a little hint last week. Have your details filled out. That's for the 9 patch. Yes, I'm coming back, Dizzy, to the 9 patch. So have your details already filled out before 8:30, because nothing goes live until 8:30 on the website in the specials. Website is bindieshq.com. All right, so if you go on there, bindishq.com, you will see all the things on the website. No worries, Jolie. I'm here for still another 10 minutes or so. It's going to take me a little while to go through all these treasure hunts. All right, so what happens if you pay double postage? That's where I'm getting to. Paying double postage, I will give you whatever the over postage you paid, I give you back that in a voucher, or I'm quite happy to give you a roll of some solid fabric 2.5 inch strips for binding. All right, so if you happen to pay for that, just message, we'll play, I'll talk to you and we'll figure it out that way. I'll send you some free fabric. Well, that's a bit hard to say at this time of night. All right, so let's give us a rundown on very quickly. And Dizzy, now, colours in the middle and corners with white in the middle. Oh, I'll let you know, yes, how we go for the 9 patch. Okay, so when you do a 9 patch, you're going to be doing 9 of them. The 5 inch squares are a great size to do them in. You do a 9 pitch. The one in the middle will be cut in 4 because you're going to cut it in half here and cut in half across here. So this one's now going to become 4 little ones. These will become 2 half ones, and these will stay exactly what they are. Okay, so when I get to the coloured one, we'll figure out, Dizzy, which one was which. All right, so this one here is what a block will look like when you cut it into 4. This was the bigger one in the middle, this was the one on the side in the middle, and this was the one in the corner. Okay, when you put them all together, you can end up with one like this, like you've done cornerstones. You just twist one block, just one block on there, and you'll get this one, this look. Okay, so remember, the small one is what was in the middle because it got cut up small. So when I change that to black, same quilt, it looks like this. Okay, then with the coloured ones, let's work this out, Dizzy. Okay, so here's the coloured one. Where's that other one that looks, go this one. This is the one because that's the same as the one that we showed before. So all the smaller ones will be the middle. The bigger ones are a colour. So all the ones in the middle, so like this one, see if I can hold 2 bits of paper and point at the same time. Oh, Christine, yes, same here. Been doing lots of masks. So what happens here, Dizzy, so this one's been cut, so it would be a coloured one. These would be coloured, and these ones in here will be those white ones that are showing up there. Does that explain it, Dizzy? Okay, so the 5 colours and the 4 would be a plain colour in that one. All right, and it just gives, and if you just swap the blocks around, you'll get different patterns. How cool. All right, so they're all different ones for disappearing 9 patch. Hope you like them. Hopefully soon I will have a no worries, Dizzy, a video out on masks as well. I do that later at night. It's been really hectic. What I was going to do on my phone here, I found one that I did many years ago, and I actually looked at the date, and it was 2013, and it was a disappearing 9 patch. And what I did with it is I actually appliqued some hearts on it. Now, is that going to work? Oh, I didn't put my light on tonight. Here we go. Is that going to, may not show up, there we go. So that's a disappearing 9 patch with some 5 inch squares, and then I appliqued some hearts on it. Is that visible enough? I might post it on Facebook. All right, that's all right, April, no worries, sweetie. You're right in time to get all these treasure hunt ones. All right, so yeah, I might post that up onto the Facebook to show you what I did. And that was 2013, so that's how long ago I made that one. So here we go. What's the time? We've got 10 minutes to get through these so that you can see them all. Here we go. All right, we have got a squared up kit. So here's what's going to be on for treasure hunt. It was, Christine, it was a real fun one. So I just put some, appliqued some hearts on it. In the same fabric, but just put them in different places where you couldn't see it. All right, squared up kit. The trucks are noisy. They're noisy every night, Julie, and I'm out the front. So he was actually slowing down for some reason. There's not much traffic, but anyway. So squared up kit. Normally 55 will be on there for 45. We've got a tripper in black and white with red. Normally 85 down to 75. We've got, yes, 5-inch, I put some bright dots in for you guys. So we've got the 5-inch strips in bright dots, normally 45. There's one of those for 35. 5-inch squares. Know you love your 5-inch squares. Be great for this one. There's a packet of black and white, packet of elephants, packet of bright dots, and a packet of origami. They're all hidden in separate places. All right. Couple of double twirl kits, again, hidden. An hour one and a green fur ball. Love our double twirls. I've done a 2.5-inch one in bright dots as well. Okay. I'm running out of space to put them on here. They're all in a box and I'm pulling them out of the box. 10-inch squares. I've done a bright dots one, a cats and dogs, and an origami. So you'll see them for $35 on the website. We have also got, triangles. I went for triangles again. I'm waiting to see what you guys come up with. It's going to be interesting. So in the triangles, you're going to have some green ones, orange ones, blue ones, and I found a packet of Christmassy ones that I've had for a little while in there. All right, so some Christmassy ones as well. They're hidden somewhere in the, all separately in there. They'll be $10 a packet. I have these for sale in the shop. Just haven't put them on there. Coconut buttons. So coconut shell buttons. There's little elephants, there's little flowers and everything. Packet of 30 of them, $5. There's 5 of those. They're in one spot with a quantity of 5. Okay, so if you only buy 1 or 2, there's going to be still some there for someone else. Or you can buy for 5. Whoever gets there first. All right, I've put an escalator. Bright dots with black. That one's got on special. High five. I did an origami with the grey in a high five kit. And to top it all off, I did a distorted kit with one of the Bali Batik rolls and white. Okay, so that's a Bali Batik one with white in the distorted. So that was like the dots one and everything that we did. So they're all hidden throughout the website with different names. The pictures will be right because I actually took pictures of them in the bags and everything. So they've got all the pictures. I'm putting these all back in the box so that I know where they are. All right, they're all hidden in there. So yeah, that is what is going to be hidden in for Treasure Hunt Wednesday. Wondering what's behind me? That's the high five quilt. All right, that was done with some number plate frames. So that one I've got up with the origami in grey. That look really nice. That's a Crooked Bars kit that I've got there behind me. All right, and we've also got a few more still of the, Sue Ellen, that's okay, darling. That's all right. I don't know whether you guys want me to make it later, but 8 o'clock's pretty cool. All right. I think a lot of you set timers now, like me. I have to set a timer, make sure I'm not doing something else and get lost in the time like I normally do. These were for your directions and your other quilt that I showed you, the 5-inch pavers on Saturday. All right, so we've still got lots of those on the website. If you want any special kits, different colours, it's just a case of messaging me through Facebook, or you can do it on the phone. Okay, so you can always message me, SMS me. Phone never goes off, it's always on. It's next to me in the bed, it's my partner, and I do not sleep. So I'll be up till probably 12, 1 o'clock tonight sewing. I have a lot of sewing to catch up on. What have we got? Oh, 8:23. We've still got a few minutes before it all goes live. Is there any questions? Would anyone like to say hello to anybody? And who's new? Now, anybody that's out there, we've got over 30 people here tonight. If you are new, just say hello. Go on the website, put in your email address, and I'll send you a $10 voucher. But let us know where you're from. What are you working on? What are you working on at the moment with all your sewing? Karen and Joanne, I'm sure, have got many things on the go, as they usually do. Having lots and lots of... How's the new machine going, Joanne? How many quilts have we quilted? Joanne got herself a nice long arm quilting machine. And yeah, I'd love to know how many you've got done in there. So yeah, hopefully you're all are safe. It is quite warm here tonight. It is, I'll go at the back of the house and it's not too bad, but it does get chilly late at night. And yeah. So, anything else anyone wants to say? Don't forget my triple S's. Broke my machine. Therese, how did you break it? Oh no. Was it just running hot with all your sewing? I have made hair today. Wish we still had made hair Monday. Oh, Karen, sorry, honey. Yeah. I would love to. Good, love it. Good. Oh, I got the red snackers today. Cool. So many lovely things on offer tonight. Thank you, Narelle. Oh, that's all right. No worries, Jane. So yeah, just a train of thought just went then. I was talking to you. Oh, that was so much fun. Broke your machine. Yeah, it happens. I did do one on your on a hints and tips one on how to clean the machine, how often you should change your needle and everything. Hope we're all changing our needles after every 8 hours or so, or not until it breaks. Many years ago, that's what I thought was when you had to change the needle when it breaks. You don't do that. All right. And not bad. Oh, Jane, yeah, Karen's hair's not mad. Mad Hair Monday, yeah, I know we love Mad Hair Monday. Guys, it just got so much with 3 live videos a week, with the content and trying to run the shop and the website and cutting fabric and getting it all in. I had to give one a whisk. What if we bring back a Mad Hair on a Saturday night or something and have Mad Hair Saturday night? We can do sort of different things anyway. I kind of figure my hair's mad every night, every day. It just does its own thing, especially with the rain around the other weeks. It just goes frizzy and funny. My hair's mad all the time as well, Karen, so don't worry about that. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. It is very close to the time where you can all go on the website. Don't forget, it's not yours until it's paid for, but if you do go in and pay for a couple of different postages, I will give you a voucher to the value of the difference of the postage, or, there you go. As it may, yeah, it definitely would. Yes, don't hit pins. Flower head ones are really good. No worries, darling. Night, Yvonne. Night, Julie. Don't forget the triple S's. We've got to hit the subscribe button on the YouTube. Stalk me on Facebook or Instagram and share all the posts. No worries, Sue. Thanks, darling. See you, Julie, Joanne. Have fun hunting around the website, guys. There's lots and lots of good things on sale, and go from there. No worries, Dizzy. Thanks, sweetie. Jane. Oh, who else have we got? Joanne, Marg. Yep, you're all coming in. We're going to see you on Saturday. Not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be doing something and we'll have some fun as well. So you'll know, just keep an eye on the Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see what's coming up. So lovely to see you all again. I hope that was informative. I want to see some disappearing 9 patches, ladies. Let's see them coming through. From that Stepping Stones one. That'd be a great idea. Okay, so Ruth, Jolene, lovely to see you, Jolene. Thank you so much for joining in. Pass it on to all your friends that I'm here live every Wednesday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Night, Dizzy. Night, Kale. Lovely to see you again, sweetie. I shouldn't say see you, because it's like you're here with me. All right. Sue Ellen, Karen, Gail. Night, guys. Have fun hunting, and I will see you all on Saturday. Stay safe, stay warm, and happy sewing. See you all. Oh,